be recorded. We're gonna start a new game. We're gonna do Years of Hell, and we'll go from there. Now my laptop's not the quickest, so it might take a minute to load.
So, a few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal
I'm gonna
colony.
probably skip a lot of these cutscenes, only because we've already seen... This game's been out for months already. It's May 26th. And we've already gone through all this before. If you watch my previous playthrough. Okay, skip. We're going straight into the Badlands. They got Tom Paris. They started looking around. Scanners picked up a big, this thing right here. And it flings them all the way to the Delta Quadrant. Now they're on red alert, base maneuvers. This right here is the Badlands in Federation territory. I guess it's Federation territory. Anchored Aston territory, I guess. Okay, so now they're flung across. Damage report, hull damage. Ship's damaged a lot, as you can see here in the picture behind me. So we need to get stellar cartography back online. I'm not sure why on Years to Hell, or whatever it's called, the hard mode, that we need all these pop-ups. We'll do that. So we got one work team. We're going to immediately have the work team repair if we can. Stellar cartography, switch that on. We can't repair yet, but we can get stellar cartography working. Not in Badlands anymore. So now they're thrown out to what they'll later come to know as the Delta Quadrant. This is the alien entity, the Caretaker array. 60,000 light years away to the Delta Quadrant. Okay. We're gonna start scanning. So this game just got a good update not too long ago. Maybe a week or two ago. May 17th, I think it was the update, which added the Delta Flyer. So we're gonna try and get that later on. But it's not till like Sector 7 or 8, I think, or something like that. So what does it want me to do? It wants me to get deuterium. I don't know if I want to get deuterium right now. I'm going to switch on life support here. And switch on here. So I have one work team, as you can see here. And I'm going to have him start clearing debris. That way I can get this engineering office ready to go right away. And then start repairing everything, and then have two work teams going. So there is something where you can just literally just fly around, and right now it doesn't cost me anything to just fly around. It doesn't cost me anything at all. But we're not gonna do that cheat. We're gonna just try and do it normally, and we'll go from there. So now we have enough gas to turn on additional power. However, there's no need to deactivate gray mode right now because I'm not even using the gray mode power that I have right now. So we're not going to do that. I'm not sure if it costs gas yet to move. No, as of right now, it doesn't cost any gas to move. Okay, let's go back to the sensor array. Maybe for the sake of the game, we'll just turn on. Okay, energy level is back to normal, so we turn the energy back on, which doesn't need to be done. Scan for life signs. Scan the array. So with this mode, we're probably going to end up losing a lot of people along the way. See, now that this power's been turned on, I'm going to start losing deuterium per cycle. So I'm going to go right back down to gray mode. Gray mode. So I'm not wasting any energy. Okay. That wants me to come here and get some deuterium, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I got the deuterium that we need. So they want engineering to stand by to get the transporter room fixed. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the caretaker because I have no workers to do that. So that room's been cleared out. I'm gonna fix the engineering office first to get my second work team ready to go. I'm just trying to get as much gas as I can. I can probably only hold 1,000. Okay. So I'll just head back to the array. So right now in gray mode, I'm not losing any gas. Okay, so now we got 2 arrays. So let's go ahead. We're going to repair the transporter room. And then I want that science lab repaired right away. Because that's very important to start getting science points. Okay, transporter room is ready to go. Transporters are back online. Captain, okay. Mr. Paris, array. Let's get some answers. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to go to the transporter room, and I'm going to put a hero in here. Right now it's only Tom. Tom's my only available hero, but that's fine, we'll use him. And since I have a free workman guy, I'm going to have him start repairing things. Repair that. Okay, so they're here, and some Kim's Paris, you're ready for your first away mission. Okay, so both Kim and Paris are both going away for this away mission. So, look for footprints and strange noises, or scan for signs of life. This is 7 off, this is 7 off as well. We're gonna try Kim. Okay, it worked. Okay, now he's fatigued. So this next one, he's an old man, seems harmless. He might not know what's going on here. How should we approach him? Demand to know what's going on. As you can see, not very reassuring. There's only almost a 50-50 chance of getting that one. Argue with facts, not a very good idea. We're going to use Tom. Gotta read his body language for clues. That should be our best bet there. Yeah. Tom discreetly observes the old man, trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, can't quite figure it out. The old man is perplexed by the presence and the muttering about Tom and Harry being too early. About the mention, he invites them to stay for a while, okay? Advanced missions. So now we can use them both at the same time. Okay. So as you can see, it's going to get harder and harder to do. Investigate the barn for hidden walls. Tom's already weak in state, but he wouldn't get it normally anyways. His max is 25 in this one. Next one is science. Try to analyze that energy. Readings, 29, not very good. I like the science points. Try to find a way to break the illusion in the wall. So I'm going to have to use both of them to get it. Tom is going to be extra tired. But I got that one and I got some extra gas. So this next one's going to have a chance of people getting injured. We don't want that. Okay, so we got 2 options. Wake up the tattooed man, or wake up Bavana. I kind of want Chakotay first, but it's looking like we're gonna need. Well, it should be successful, even though he's injured. But yeah, it should be fun. Okay, so we got Tom and we got Ball. What's his face? Chakotay. So they both went up in settings here. But now here Kim's unavailable, but no, we have Dakota. We lost contact. Array, but we're released and not. So let me see, you're hailing them. This is Chakotay, who we just rescued. I'm not sure how he's already back on his ship. So now Chakotay's going to come back here with Tuvok, and then Tuvok's our science officer that we were looking for. This is the whole reason for the whole escapade, is they were looking for Tuvok. We hadn't heard from him in a while. So now we got Tuvok and Chakotay. They're gonna try and figure out what's going on. Now Tuvok uses his brain here. He's like, oh wow, everything's still broken. We need life support on deck 5. He doesn't realize it's already turned on. Engineering office is already gone too. Deck 2 is already good to go. Okay, don't worry about that. Life support on deck 2, Captain. Assist the mess hall. It's not possible. Okay, so now he wants me to fix the mess hall. I don't have anybody available to do that quite yet. Oh no. So now I'm losing 80 morale. Okay. Let me pause this. Let me get that repaired really quickly. Crew accommodations, room must be cleared. Okay. Well, we don't have any work teams to do that, buddy. So you gotta wait. Okay, I guess what I could do is pause the workshop construction and clear a ruined room. So eventually I want to put another one of these things, holodecks, here later on. But I need to get people housed immediately if I can. Probably. Let me clear debris here. Well, wait for work teams. We should probably collect more resources. Okay, we're gonna move. Great time to rebuild some quarters. Okay. Autosave. Okay, so build emergency quarters and get the mess hall cleaned up. I'm gonna come over here and get. Okay, mess hall is now good to go. Switch replica rations that enhance the crew's well-being. Okay. So I think since they redid this, it's a little... It's usually before... I don't think this morale came in so soon into the game. Oh, room. So remove that. Let me go ahead and build an emergency quarters here. Go ahead and clear this debris here. We got 44 of that. Caretaker. Captain, the array's jamming signal has been neutralized. We should be able to establish communication. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array. Who is this? So now it's the same old guy again, but now he's a blob. Basically, you'll just have to leave him. We're gonna scan the array. No signs of them, Captain. Okay. So all these are the same level here. Appeal to his humanity and tell us who you are and why. Successful. Oh, good. Basically, there's not enough time. He has to honor a debt. We can offer to help. Research the galaxy. There's nothing you can do. No, you're stealing my time. Don't understand. Don't have enough time. Okay. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the 5th planet, I guess, or something. I don't know why we're going to the 5th planet. Clear more ruined rooms. The 5th planet's gonna be over here, okay. Okay, so let's set course for the 5th planet. No idea what's going on over here. Oh, apparently we're at the 5th planet. Okay, that was quick. Let's scan this sector. Yeah, right now I'm wasting a lot of time where I should be getting my lab going. I'm gonna come over here really quick and try and get some science points going. Get that ruined room done and get me my science lab back. I need my science lab. Do I need to get points? Scan from a safe distance. Special anomaly. Okay, we got 20 points. Okay, now let's head back here. Science lab's back going, so we're gonna start getting 1 science point per turn. And what we need to do is immediately start researching. I think plasma torch. No. What do I want? I want the thing where they go on to the soul trending right here. 40% XP. I'm gonna try not to clear any more rooms for a moment. I'll build another emergency quarters there. Okay, so this emergency quarters is done, so now we're down to losing 20 per turn. And what else do we need to finish repairing? If we can, I'd like to repair these phasers, get me some weapons or something. Okay, we're on Compa, reach, continue. So as you can see here, we got the Federation, and then we have the Maquis ship right behind. I think this is where Neelix comes into play. Captain. Now Tom's complimenting how the ship's driving, although I thought the ship was all destroyed. Okay, preparing away teams. We're going to scan. Okay, they're basically seeing that the Caretaker guy is sending energy to the planet. Underneath the planet, not the top of the planet, but underneath. I'm just doing all the scans I can do scans, because we can always use more knowledge of anything. Okay, so we're about to go into the planet where we meet this Mr. Neelix guy. And he's basically using us to get his girlfriend back. So we recruited Neelix. I need to rebuild Voyager, explore the system until Neelix is ready to talk. Okay, so I guess Neelix doesn't want to talk right now. Which is fine. We don't really want to hear him, to be honest. Okay. We got 5 cycles here building that, and I think I need 1 more cycle here repairing, okay? So I'm losing 17 deuterium because of the briefing. Okay, so phasers are ready, but they're offline right now. So I'm gonna have this guy repair that. Caretaker, what you want. Okay, so Neelix is happy that he got a bath and he got some good food. We're gonna ask for more information about the K-Zone, because K-Zone are gonna chase us for the next 2 or 3 sectors for some unknown reason. Apparently they're coming home with us. I don't want to, we'll leave that for now. If I use, I don't want to lose 100 gas if I don't need to. Actually, let me see how much. Oh, 12 turns remaining. That's a long time. Okay, we'll just do this anyways, even though we don't have that thing done for field training to get. Plus 10%. I think I still have Tom in the transporter room, so hopefully that'll work. Okay, Captain, our turret quarters are malfunctioning probably because of the energy impulses. How do we get our bearing in this dust bowl? Well, it helps that we have Chakotay, who's a survivalist, and apparently he'll figure everything out. Okay, that's good. Figured it out. Chakotay's apparently the only one that can figure that out. Okay. What's going on here? An innovator. We don't have an innovator here. Captain Sandstorm is heading our way. We need to find cover fast. Build temporary shelter with Neelix. Or analyze the area and evaluate the best cover. That is actually our best bet. However, it's only a 50-50, and since it's in hard mode, we probably won't get it. Yep, this is as expected. We lost 50 morale, unfortunately. Reached a settlement. Introduce ourselves. Talaxian's the best one to do that. We should get this with Neelix, as how it happened in the story. Okay, Neelix, bounce forward. Greeting the Kazanola. Okay. Jabon, their leader, in the side Neelix. His face darkens in the background. Badly bruised young woman. This is Cass. Okay, so now we're gonna go and find Cass. Seems like the Kazan don't find Neelix as charming as he led us to believe. How should we appease him, Captain? We're not gonna appease him. No, sorry. No, we don't have to. We're sure that we have no bad intentions. So I'd rather demonstrate strength with firepower. However, we don't have any reward for that. And since our only reward is basically this one right here, 100 morale, we're gonna go with that one. We could try and offer them water in exchange. It probably won't work in this hard mode, but it does work in the TV show. Okay, success. We explain. We mean them no harm. Ease tensions, and we found out Caretaker is providing them with energy, and then underground where the Compa live, they all live underground and they're protected essentially by the Caretaker. Okay, so we're gonna start having risk into this. So I guess our talking to them didn't really work too much. Because now things are getting out of hand. So are we going to retreat? We can get that. We can also get this, appease and carefully withdraw. Then we kind of look weak too. So we're gonna secure the retreat with phaser fire. Okay. White team lays down cover fire, allows them to minimize exposure to enemy fire. J-Bound is furious, seems to acknowledge the way his team's fighting skills. They escape with no casualties. Okay, which is good. Did they go up any? They must have gone up a little bit. More than gratitude. So Neelix is like, oh, I promised to save you, Cass, I knew you would, my love. Janeway's like, you lied and endangered my crew. That's not how you build trust, Mr. Neelix. And then Cass is like, yes, he was desperate. I understand. We want to repay you for saving my life. Javen said, access to underground city is controlled by the Caretaker. There's a tunnel, but the Caretaker sealed it with a secure bunker. And Tuvok's like, we might be able to transport through. Excellent idea. Cass knows there's a breach. So I'm just going through these storylines. It's all just meaningless banter. But just in case there's something given for going through them. I'm not sure we do. We need a transporter amplifier. We need to get that going. Which means we're going to put on hold our field training, which I'd rather get our field training going, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Tuvok's still here, or Tom is still here. Only 2%. I'm going to put Chakotay in here because we get 4% bonuses on all the missions. Right, we're still building another emergency quarters. We're repairing the shield generator. We might have to turn her offline though. So we're full on gas right now. Let's head here. I need to repair and activate sick bay. Shield generator is repaired. Let me switch that off though. Let me go ahead and repair sick bay. Emergency quarters are done. Okay. I'm thinking I'd like to build a cargo bay here. Just to hold all this extra gas, because I don't want to waste any gas if we don't have to. Use a tractor beam. I'm basically just going to get what's assured. The transporter signal amplifier is done. Now we have transporter signal amplifier blueprints. Okay, so let's tap the blueprints. We need to repair the workshop, okay. Oh, we can't do that yet. So now sick bay is now done. Okay, this is back on field training. What can I turn off to? Okay, let me just turn on. Get a centigrade mode for the moment. Let me switch on sick bay. Okay, and this way we get the doctor now. They're showing Cass, introducing the doctor. Doctor takes over. Now the doctor's recruited. Doctor, chief medical officer is dead. Sick bay is your patient. Doctor doing his best. Okay, so essentially he has no patient right now, so I'm going to turn sick bay back off. Science lab, whoever can get the best research. Right now it's the doctor, so I'm going to put the doctor into the science lab. And then that'll hopefully speed up my research. Okay, I need to finish repairing the workshop. Okay. Let's try to get as much as we can. Only got 26, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna put this ship back in gray mode. No, we're okay, we're in gray mode, that's fine. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, I can't turn that on yet. Not enough energy. Okay, what do I want to do now? I don't want to take these gases yet. The system is blocked. I can't do anything here until we start with the array. So let me head back, start heading back towards the array, I guess. Okay, workshop and cargo bay are both done. So I can now get more gas and just put it in here. Workshop is done, so now we can start getting that signal amplifier done as well. And we're using just about as much energy as we can use right now. So let me repair the torpedo launch bay. And what else can I repair? That might be all of the things I can repair. I'm just going to repair this. I don't have any titanium, so I can't repair that. Okay, maybe I can clear this debris here, and then I can add another home for these folks. Let's go collect some gas while we can. We're not going to risk any engineering team if we don't have to. Okay, signal amplifiers worked. It would be wise to haste back to Ocampo. Oh, I have to go all the way back to Ocampo. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Okay, torpedo launch phase done. Is that science done yet? Not yet. Go ahead and remove the debris here. I guess we should have stayed over here because we need to get to Ocampo. Let's run the emergency quarters here. Let's head back to Ocampo. Okay, field training's been researched. Good, that's what I wanted. Now, if we can get plasma torch, which will give me more resources back. Takes a long time, 16 turns. I'm just going to pause that for right now. Keep heading back. We'd start destination order, send the OA team. So Cass, we're gonna need command presence and engineering. Tom is command presence. That sounds Tuvok would be good there. And then I guess engineering would be Tom. So in the show, Tom and Chakotay went. And Chakotay does seem decent because he has the command and he also has the firing and also this reaching out. I forget what it's called. Diplomacy, maybe. It has no science. So if I have him, we have no science. And the sciences are pretty important. Harry Kim has science, but we don't have access to him. And then somehow or another, Neelix is more of an engineer than Tom is. Maybe I'll send Neelix, actually. Okay, this isn't my best away team news, but it's who we got right now. Kazon, shout, back off. Captain, the Kazon hesitant, almost fearful. What are your orders? Bluff to open fire. If they don't retreat, count to 3. Okay, seems like a good idea. Okay, next is gonna have to be the science because we have no engineers. Oh no, actually, neither is our engineer. Never mind. Okay, I said they do that. Issue clear warnings. Kazon intimidated. Back up. Okay, now they're in the tunnel. Use the amplifier to locate the breach. We can do that. Or use the amplifier to locate breaches within the barrier. Okay, so we do that one. Good, I guess. Okay. That's good. So we got some science points. Captain, we're inside Ocampo City. It's a maze. What should we do? Okay, we're gonna let Kess lead the charge. Our only other thing is to conduct a systematic search, which is very low. So hopefully Kess can do that. Oh, she got it. We got 200 morale, which is good. Suppose there's a group of Ocampa asking for assistance. Locate Grand Bologna. Ocampa are touched by concern. Provide directions to the medical facility. The equipment. Bologna, weary from her faces, instinctively reach for a weapon. Before any confrontation occurs, the ground starts shaking violently. Okay. Message from Captain Janeway cuts through. Caretaker has apparently repositioned itself, is now firing at the tunnel entrances. Okay. So our best bet is lead the team through the collapsing tunnels with Tuvok, not very safe. Clear path with Tuvok is our only other option. The Kess and Neelix are useless in here, I guess. But this one is a for sure pass. But then we have Tuvok here. Cut away through, blasting everything, and secure the exit. Now there's tremors interfering with the signal amplifier. Captain. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't be met like this. So we have two options. We can try and stabilize the transporter amplifier by adjusting its frequency modulation with Neelix. Or our best bet is this one right here, analyze the tremors and look to recalibrate the transporter signal amplifier. So hopefully this works and we get some science points, ancient science points, good. We can use those. So we passed everything with this squad here. And I guess that's good. Injury free, transporter room bonus times 1.1, difficulty monitor times 1. Okay, Bologna's recruited. Harry Kim is back. Miss Torres, welcome aboard. Captain Janeway. So Kim, glad to have you both back. Reporting to duty. What the heck's going on here? Why are we closing up the Starfleet? Well, Miss Bologna, we are 60,000 light years away. We have no other friends. Let's ask them what they learned about the Ocampa. Ask about the Caretaker. Okay. Now, I'm gonna send them all to sick bay. Captain, their condition is unusual, appears cellular, whatever. White Valley, I might add. Unfortunate, a few more days. Have been fatal. So they've been implanted with some foreign DNA, trying to see if they could be compatible for the Caretaker. And then Tuvok's like, oh, it seems like he's trying to find a way to reproduce because he's dying. Shields first. I'm not sure how... So this is new too, because before we didn't have to repair all these things, I don't think. I'm going to turn engineering back up. Let's go ahead and turn on shield generator. Turn on the phaser control room. And turn on the torpedo launch bay. Offensive capabilities have been working. So now they're going to try and do a fight thingy here. Bologna and Chakotay went back to their ship. Basic maneuvers. We don't want to use, what's his face, Neelix or anything. He's gonna give us a rousing speech, that's not gonna help. Let's get started combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Okay, go.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Okay. Fire. Do I have torpedoes?
Ability ready, Captain.
Why are we attacking?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
That ship is very weak, as you can see.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Right now they have no weapons.
Moving to attack the aft,
Their
Captain.
engines. Easy victory. Hull status is at 58. Okay. So that was simulated combat. So yeah. Let's go to the ship, see what's going on in the ship right now. 13 more turns for my plasma torch. Emergency quarters I'm building. Let's just go ahead and finish clearing that up. I can go get more gas here. Oh, fly back to the array. Next mission is fly back to the array. What about the room quarters? The room is cleared up. Emergency quarters there. Okay. 300 gas, which is good. Okay, so what are we doing? We're gonna build that and have that done. Workshop, there's nothing a workshop can do, so let's go ahead and turn that off. Torpedo launch bay. Where my phasers at? Phaser control. I'll put $2 here in phaser control. See if I can have anyone in the generator. No. Bridge. So oh, this changed. Combat power upkeep, recruit. Okay, that changed a little bit. Oh, I should have had Neelix in here the whole time. I would have helped my morale a long time ago. Forgot about that. What is this cargo bay? Oh, so this is new too. The cargo bay kind of tells what it is, what resources it is. Before it never did that, so we wouldn't know like what's inside there. No one would know. That helps out a lot actually. Okay. Need to build one new quarters. It's about to be built. I need to come back to the array right now first though. Let's head back to the array. So this room is now complete. Fulfill a promise. Morale up 100. Max is 4,000. It's not 14 crew quarterless. I'm building another quarters there for Let's go back here at the array. I'm not sure whose other ship that is. That might be. No, that's not the other ship. I don't know whose ship that is. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the case on soon. Or right here. Might even be here. Okay, how do I go here? How do I check out my stats here? Morale at 14 without quarters, it's minus 300 something in morale, which is not good. Replicator rations, fulfilled promises, good. So I think this stays the whole time, I'm not really sure. Emergency quarters, and then 14 without a quarter. 10% all heroes, 20% less build time, repairing, upgrading, research to a minimum of 1, 20% cooldown, okay. So that's when we're on high morale. I think we have high morale right now. Crew. Assign new teams at the engineering office, okay. These are my heroes I have so far. Combat, this is what I need to see. So the average enemy is 60 and I'm 81. Close that. Your way can get an ally yet? No. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna finish clearing this out. Even though I can get more resources if I waited, but I want to get more cargo bays put in here as soon as I can. Captain, reach our destination orders. Continue. I probably should save, but we might do that later. Save a lot, but we're gonna just. We got the Kazon over here telling us what we're gonna do. Kazon lead ship battle stations. So right here we're gonna fight these Kazon. We're gonna take them down. I'm gonna have the instant recharge, base maneuvers, instant recharge. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Attack the front. Attack the front. Oh, this one has 150.
Ability ready, Captain.
It looks like I lost a torpedo when I fired it before.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
My instant recharge my shield, which is good. It looks like
Ability
they're
ready, Captain.
attacking the, not me, they're attacking the ally, the Maquis Raider. Open combat menu, okay. Why does it want me to open the combat menu? Oh, because my shields are, okay, yeah, so defend the
Moving to
port.
defend the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, shield just recharge.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Torpedoes, yes.
And
So
ability
torpedoes
ready,
are
Captain.
best when their shields are down. Their shields are down.
Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Okay. So if they're surrendered,
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
what do you mean victory? Huh? Oh, we mean victory already. That right there is a cost. That's a case of Question back, plus call. We got our crew beamed on before the radar exploded. Strength in numbers, I've called in reinforcements. The array will be his. Okay, we don't have much time to hail their array. Well, aren't you persistent? You need to send us back where we came from, impossible. We're saying let they go complicate for themselves. Any scores? Well, they're gonna do. Why is that one locked? I'm not sure why that one's locked. Okay, you dragged us into this. You need to send us. Captain Joan was bluffed and his reinforcements have arrived. You can try and access the array. Time's up. Almost and him will be stranded. Please protect the El Campo. Okay, so now the Caretaker died. He's under closing it. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna destroy the array because otherwise the game's gonna end if we don't destroy the array. And we have about another 11 systems to go to, or sectors. Balana is giving orders. I don't even know why Balana's on the bridge right now. Balana, why are you on the bridge? You're not even in charge of engineering. You don't belong on the bridge. You're barely a member of the crew. I don't even know if you are a member of the crew yet. Okay. Tri-Culprit devices are ready, and they're gonna fire them. I wonder if we ever get any more tribal devices. I doubt it, though. I think it's gonna happen. We only brought 2. No way to remake them. Okay, so the array's been destroyed. We'll find another way. Balana is still on the ship making bad talk with us as if she owns the place. Balana doesn't even belong to the ship. I'm not sure why she's here, but she is. Okay. Okay, so now we have hull damage here. And magically we got some more titanium. And it's actually just the amount of titanium to repair that and also their shuttle bay, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna finish building, we're removing. Okay, so let's head here. So once we go to the third system, I'm not gonna go to the third system yet. I'm gonna get these emergency quarters ready to go. So now I only have 2 homeless or without a room. They could probably sleep in sick bay, which is fine with me. Repair the shuttle. Losing gas. We're gonna just collect what we can. Let's come over here to this gas. Shuttle bay, plasma torch. Okay. We got those both at the same time. Plasma torch and the shuttle bay thingy done. Crew. Could do crew quarters. I doubt I'm gonna do crew quarters. Science. Gonna get a hydroponics bay going. Yes, we're gonna add an additional cargo bay. Let's do that right now. Cargo bay right here. It said you can add a work team. How do I add a work team? Add a work team. Okay, we must have to be at a higher level to add a work team. Yeah. Need to upgrade. Okay. We're gonna finish off Sector 1. We're gonna build that cargo bay when we can. Torpedo launch bay, destroy the vessel and salvage. That orange kind of means you can get some damage, and we don't want to take any damage. We just want that orange insured to us. Collect the TV. I might use that next cargo bay to hold gas, actually. We're all up 100. Eventually I want them to start repairing the hull. They got some hull damage, but let me see if I can get another couple cargo bays built in here. I'm gonna just try and take as much gas as I can. Now as you can see I'm not getting much gas, but I'm capped out at 2,000 anyway, so it's fine I guess. We're gonna leave it here for a minute. Okay, what is the research doing? Hydroponics bay. Okay, good. Let me close that up. Close. No, I don't want to go here. Close that up too. Okay, what are my workers doing? 2 cycles away there. Oh, okay. That's all I have to do. Our shuttle is next. I'm going to manually go through a couple days. Run room is done. We're going to put another cargo bay here. And that's 5 cycles away. And the reason I'm doing this is just so I don't end up leaving this gas behind, because at the minimum I can get 400 gas. I'm not doing anything. So I'm going to use a couple more days. And if I do that, my morale's going up. My stuff's getting repaired. I'm going to assign this guy to repair the hull. And I'm not really losing out on anything, I don't think. Gaining science, getting morale, getting hull integrity as well. Cargo bay, this cargo bay is done, hydroponics bay is done, researching. combat hull reinforcements. We're gonna need hull reinforcements. I think we might actually have a battle with who might we have a battle with? The Kazon coming up. So we're gonna fly here first. Just try and get as much gas as we can. Try and get another 400 gas. Good, 2200. Let's fly here. Oh, hold on. Why is my ship not doing anything? I have a worker not doing anything right here. Let's clear the debris. Let's get as much gas as we can. See, we just lost 22 gas, unfortunately. But that's fine. And then once we get here, we're going to have to end up battling the Kazon, I believe. Okay, hull damage is going up slowly but surely. I'm not sure I'm ready to fight the Kazon quite yet. So what I'll do is I will go here to get some uranium. Everyone room is good. I'm gonna need 35 rock. 20 rock. So I'm about to get a bunch more passengers and I need a place to put them. Clear the debris out of here. That'll give me 30. What is this at right now? 2500. 35 is the most we can get. Okay, so we just lost a couple. Okay, hull reinforcements are done. Good. Gonna get more morale on our wins, which is good because we're gonna have a lot of winnings. Pause that. And turn another cargo bay. And then this cargo bay I'll use for... Oh, what is this? What's going on here? Scan the marine system. Voyager detects a 49th element major breakthrough for the Federation. Okay. It's too risky. Risk too high to send down an away team. The sample is brought aboard for analysis to be transported. Okay. 30 samples. Okay, good. Seemed to work out pretty well there. Oh, we got a new trade offer. Well, I don't want to abandon whatever this is. Conduct a detailed analysis. 20 science points, better than none. I don't believe I've ever had a trade offer in the beginning. No, we're not going to give up any dilithium. No siree. That's one thing we're not going to do is give away our dilithium. Shield generator, do I have any heroes yet? No, I don't have any extra heroes. Engineering office. Okay, this guy's still repairing the hull, slowly but surely. I'm not sure I need the shuttle bay on. I don't have any extra heroes for that either. So 3 more cycles. Let me come here and get the gas. Just take what we can. Okay, I have 2 rock. Now, I don't want to fight anybody yet until... Okay, so that cargo bay is done. I'm not sure if it's going to be for gas or if it's going to be for... So that's not done. I'm going to make a hydroponics bay. Well, I guess let me fly here. We'll fight off the Kazon. Balana Chipotle has been recruited. We got unexpected guesses. Now we have 21 more folks here. Sended Strix Call, victory over Cabin, spark mass escape from a slave camp. Gaze on slave camp, change anyway, waste no time. Beams the survivors aboard. Needless to surprise to find another Talaxian who was captured. And they're very grateful for the Doctor's crew, okay? For Doctor's care. Alright, everybody. So we're going to deliver a speech, stand strong as one crew, midnight explored. So I'm not sure this, this speech I don't think has anything to do with anything. It doesn't give us anything extra. First time, don't know what to say, yada Buddha. Okay, we're gonna stay here for a minute. That's the end of Caretaker. But now I have 50 homeless folks, or people with no home. No quarters, I mean. And we need to get them into quarters, for sure. And then we have extra gas we can go collect. And I'm still losing uranium repairing the hull. That much gas there. Let's go ahead and collect some uranium here. I call it metal, but it's really uranium. Hydroponics bay is good to go. Who's my hero going to be here? Who's not doing anything? It should be technically Kess. Yeah, but it looks like Caretaker will produce more. If I switch to is there anything to craft? No, there's nothing to craft. Turn that back off. Who is in the transporter room? I don't have anyone in the transporter room. Okay, so it looks like Chakotay is going to be in the transporter room because it's 5% on skills. Stellar photography, nobody's there. Okay. Let's get what we can. 46. Here and get some Gasolino. Captain's acknowledgement is done. Can't get anything on the board yet. Science is done. Inspired workforce. Just doing that one. Gotta clear that debris there. I do need to find a way to get some titanium so I can open up some more quarters. Let's try the tractor beam. We haven't had too much luck yet, but maybe it'll work out. Okay. Let's head here. Let's get what we can. Okay, I got 28. That's better than nothing. Two more cycles left on that room. The other guy is repairing the hull still, so that's taking a while. Yeah, let's go ahead and get as much gas as we can. Okay, so we're up to almost 3,000 gas, 2,900. I think we've explored all of the sector. All the sectors in this sector, I guess. All the systems. These are systems. All the systems in the sector. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next sector. We'll do sector 2 on the next video.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. We have been in the Delta Quadrant for an estimated...
And we'll pick this up on next time here. Mr. Neelix, what are we gonna do, Mr. Neelix? Okay. A lot of things have changed, but, you know, still some things remain the same. None of my food's been collected yet. Morale is still high, but it's gonna start going down. Need a turn. Need to find a way to get more titanium. Oh, repair station. That'd be nice. Oh, right there. Titanium. Yeah, sure. So I remember Sector 2, you want to do the phage one first, and then get that scanning thing. Whatever it is. More titanium, good. I need more titanium. But yeah, we'll pick this up on the next one. How do I get out of here? Escape? Okay. Alright, later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.